Preparing for launch. 3, 2, 1.
I was very angry with life. I thought life was very unfair with me. And I felt like I was stuck and didn't have anywhere to go. I am Matthews. This is my story. My life right now is probably at its best. And I feel like in the future is just gonna get better as well. Because, barbering really changes your life for the better. And it's no joke. It's like, my life, for example, I went from working fast food and barely getting $200 every 2 weeks to now, I have my own car. I don't want to brag, but nowadays I can afford a lot more stuff I wasn't able to afford when I was a teenager. My expectations when I came to ABC Barber Academy was, okay, let's see if this is gonna go out well. If not, there's other options. But I was definitely open-minded to the ABC Barber Academy when I first came in. The reason why I picked Invictus Barbering, I think it was a call to go to Invictus. I can't explain in words of why I picked Invictus, but I can definitely say that picking Invictus was probably the best choice I made, especially my teenage years and my early 20s. There's a couple things I learned with Tico that I'll never forget. One of them is patience as well. I've seen him, patience with the students, with me as well. Even me as a very impatient person at the time, I saw the patience he had with me, and also just the attitude he had. Like, he wanted other people to learn. It wasn't just him, just taking our money and just showing us stuff. It was he actually had passion to teach us to learn about barbering. The biggest challenges I went through in my life were definitely impatience. I was very impatient throughout my teenage years and in my early 20s as well. And the way I got through them was definitely going to church and becoming more religious and, being closer with God, because God taught me a lot of things about being patient. I am very proud to be a barber because not only I cut hair, I met people I would never think in a million years I would ever meet, and you're just more happy. You're more free. There's a lot of freedom coming with barbering. I think I went through a very big transformation. When I first came into the academy, I was very insecure. I was very, didn't really care. And then when I got out the academy, I was very confident that I was gonna go very, very far with the profession I learned with Tico. My family did support me, especially my father. My father supported me a lot. He helped me with the academy. He helped me take me to the classes. Also, my mom did. My parents were very, very supportive about me being a barber, and they were very happy I was finally going to a direction, a good direction, instead of going to, doing drugs like all the rest of the teenagers are doing at my age. The way that barbering helped me in my life by reaching my goals was I became definitely a lot more confident talking to people. I became very well respected wherever I go. Sometimes I'm walking my dog, or I'm going to a store, or I'm on my day off, and I see someone, hey, Matt, that's my barber and stuff. And it makes you feel good because you feel, sort of important to people. You might not be, a celebrity for now, but you do have an importance in your community. What I would say to someone who's thinking about going into barbering, especially the ABC Academy, is do it. You won't regret it. I think you will regret more not doing it than doing the ABC Academy. My plans for the next 5 years is definitely I want to teach other people barbering, and the same way Tico taught me, I definitely want to do the same thing for other people, because not only did Tico taught me how to cut hair, but he also taught me how to be a better person. And if there's one thing Tico told me at the beginning of the class, or beginning of the academy, that I will never forget, that he said, we are a family. This is not like a business or a corporate. We are a family. We help others. And I think I want to carry that throughout, my life as well. I want to always help others. I am Matthews. I am unlikely.